Hi guys, how y'all doing today? Well, it's Monday and it's the end of January and it's cold here. I don't know about you guys, so I am sitting here with my cup of tea. Go grab one if you want to. And I am so excited because I had seeds come in. Now, my Baker Creek seeds came in Saturday, I think, but they're here. And then just a while ago, I checked my mail and I have got my Gardner seeds in. So I thought we'd do a little unpackaging, and I have to admit, I have opened these up. It is a pretty package. Look at that. That is such a pretty package. That made me happy when I saw that come in the mail. But I did open this one already because, it has been 3 days. But I wanted to share with you what I picked up for, well, John and I picked up for the coming season because, it may be freezing rain and sleet and snow and everything right now, but spring is just around the corner, which means it's time to get our seeds in the ground. So I showed you some of my seeds I have in my collection, and now here's my new ones that I'm adding to it this year. And I'm talking really fast, I guess, so I'm going to slow down. It's 20 degrees right now and it's sleeting, and this Texas girl ain't used to it. Anyway, so we got, this is Galilee spinach. Can y'all see that? It is, now this is supposed to be very heat tolerant. So since I'm in Texas, things like spinach, lettuce are greens. I don't get to go very far into the summer. So we had read a little bit about this one. So we're hoping maybe it will last a little bit longer. It was developed in Israel, I believe. Well, Galilee, that would make sense. But anyway, so we're going to try that. And then at the other end of the spectrum, I got some peas, my little English peas, and these are sugar magnolia tendrils. Now, look at that. Aren't those pretty? And I believe it'll make a great vine for early, so as soon as I can get out there to plant these, let's see. Sow in place early spring, 4 to 6 weeks ahead of last frost date. So for me, my last frost date is, I think, April 2nd, March 2nd. I don't know. I got 6 weeks from the middle of February. So yeah, so another week or two, I should be able to get these in the ground. So there are those peas. And then I've got 2 different basils. I've got my cinnamon basil. And then I've got the Thai sweet basil, because you can't ever have too much basil. And little finger carrots. I've never had good luck with carrots. Never, ever. But I thought, okay, I'm going to get some tiny ones so they don't have to work too hard. And just maybe these will work. And then, oh, these were exciting. Because if you saw in my seed haul that I have that I already have, I have the jalapenos. Now these are habanadas. So these are supposed to be habanero peppers, but without the heat. This is exciting. This is exciting. I like the flavor of peppers, but I don't need the heat. I don't need pain with my food. It's just that's how I work. Then we just got one thing of tomatoes, and these would be the purple bumblebee tomatoes. And I'm all about tomatoes. So let's see, slightly elongated little cherries, outrageously striped in lime green and bronzy purple, sweet complex flavor. So we'll try that because I didn't have any cherry tomatoes before. And Baker Creek always gives you some free seeds. And this one, they gave me some of the Merlot lettuces. So we'll see how those do. I'm so excited about those. They have got quick turnaround. It's getting closer and closer. So if you haven't ordered seeds yet, let me get them ordered. Put them back in my bag so I don't lose them. And now we're going to open up and see what I got from my Gardner, because, yay, my Gardner. I love them. That's where most of my seeds that I've had the best luck to come from. I don't remember what I ordered, so we're all in this together, guys. Oh, If you can tell, I love basil because I have more, and this is mammoth basil. And mammoth is the largest basil variety. This bushing herb grows leaves that resemble lettuce leaves with a strong flavor. It's perfect for sauces, pesto, and sandwiches. So we'll see how these work. I'm excited. We're planning on a whole herb garden. Um, Armenian yard-long cucumbers, and I think these are supposed to do pretty good in the heat too. And I think that's the reason I got them. And so yeah, I'm excited about these. I'm excited about all of them. Let's see, John picked out, he needed his Black Beauty eggplants because that's what his pawpaw planted. So we have those. And culantro, which I have been looking for the longest time. Now culantro, from what I understand, I haven't had it before. It's very much like cilantro, except it's a little stronger, and it can take the heat better. And as I said, in Texas, it's like I plant cilantro and it bolts like immediately. By the time you're ready to make salsas and such, it's too hot. So we'll try that. Pepperoni peppers. So we're excited about those because yeah, we like peppers. So I'm excited about those. Those are fun. 2 more tomato plants. This would be our hillbilly tomato. Didn't that look gorgeous? Look at those colors. Now, this one was, why did I want this? Indeterminate. Now, I know, determinate, indeterminate. I prefer indeterminate tomatoes just because they make longer to me anyway. This is a West Virginia heirloom bicolor variety that produces massive 1 to 3 pound tomatoes. Easily one of the largest varieties in the garden. It's supposed to have high yields, produce rich, sweet, flavored fruits. So I'm happy. So hillbilly tomato. And another is big rainbow. Let's see. This is another indeterminate. Tomatoes 1 to 2 pounds. Plants are more disease resistant than other bicolor tomatoes, making these popular for market and home growers alike. The most noteworthy thing about this variety is that the color continues throughout the entire fruit. Once cut, the fruit is a swirling and tie-dye of orange, yellow, and red. A great all-purpose variety. So, and that's all I got from there. So, I'm happy now. And so, with that said, there's my little mini seed haul that has come in from Baker Creek and M.I. Gardner to add to seeds that I already have, that I am so excited that I have. That last year I didn't get to really have a garden. Not really, I didn't have a garden, but we had a drought here and it was horribly hot. And I am a firm believer that this year is going to be a better year. We're already got some, a little bit more moisture going on, even if it is of the frozen variety. And I'm happy about that. And I'm planning. And I'm drinking my tea right now because it's a cold afternoon. And so it's planning. And that's what this time of year is about. It says the days are cold and you're staying in because you can't do anything outside. What better time to dream? And that's what I'm doing. And I'm excited about that. And I've got my journal out and I've been writing and making my plans on how I want to lay the garden out. And, you know, it may not be the perfect garden, but it'll be my garden. It'll be John's garden. And my prayer is that as I'm out there digging in the dirt and I'm taking care of it, that it'll bring forth an abundance, not just for my family right here in this house, but for those around me. And if there's any bit that I can share with someone else, whether it is of the fruit of the plants or of my knowledge, what little I have, that I hope that it blesses someone else. And with that said, I'm going to let you go so I can finish my tea, go snuggle with the kittens, see what my daughter wants. She's been peeking around the corner at me. And I will talk to you guys later. Be sure and tell somebody else that you love them because you're loved. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.